Finally, Invincible Season 2 is back after one of the most pointless mid-season breaks ever known.
Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
4-month break in the middle of an 8-episode season? What are we doing? The showrunner was off that prime crack.
Yeah, I'm good.
But anyway, we back at it with the aftermath of the Viltrumite intergalactic get back on Omniman. And after 2 months of recuperating and helping with the aftermath, Mark decides it's finally time to return home with his new little brody. Okay, the little chick up and with. Mom, she's blown. The spitting image of her ex-husband who called her a pet.
A pet.
That's also part insect? Need 3 more bottles of that wine, gang. I'm gonna be honest. You might want to hook her up. But at the same time, she comes in real clutch, choosing to look after him so that Mark doesn't have to drop out of college. Okay. So Mark takes the opportunity to return to campus where he finds out that Amber, his girl, if y'all forgot, I damn near forgot, has been going through it. Family deaths, failing tests, Mark missed it all. If we're being honest, I don't know how the hell these two are still together, bro. Cause no cap, y'all as good as a match as chocolate pudding and anchovies. Leave a terrible taste in the mouth off arrival. But Mark decides he's finally gonna lock in, and he's gonna try to save his relationship. But little did my brother know, he'd be as big as a fraud as a boyfriend, as he is as a superhero. That's right, he still has to beat those fraud allegations. He'll find out soon enough that he'll be heading right back into space. In the midst of all that goodness, we also learned this Bobby from King of the Hill looking motherfucker is pretty much a clone. Huh? That's crazy. Your clone body staring at you with bulging eyeballs and them gritty ass teeth is absolutely mad. To be honest, Cecil is an absolute menace. He give me them Two-Face with a little bit of Senator Palpatine vibes. I'm gonna be honest. Telling y'all, man, keep your eyes on him. It would not surprise me if he ends up being a villain at some point. Trust. Source, I made that up. The Guardian find out that a Martian battleship is heading towards Earth with millions of starfish mind controllers after this dumb-ass nigga left a human alive to become their host. Dumb-ass Martian nigga, man. Stay on Mars. Like, of all the people's lives to take, you take the most base white guy, no racial, of all time? A nigga like me at least taking Michael B. Jordan, Terry Crews, Jonathan Majors. Too soon? Just ignore that. But yeah, man, anyway, basically, he's sold like shit. And now we gotta take our most capable fighters to space to go handle business before the world becomes mind controlled. Like we ain't already. Yeah, okay. While the elites go to space to handle that business, Rex, Miss Shadow Clone Jutsu, and Shrink Girl are left behind, thinking shit finna be sweet.
Let me get a pepperoni pizza. Let me get a pepperoni bacon pizza. And that pizza gotta be pan pizza. Extra grease, extra cheese, cheesy breadsticks, and let me also get a number 5, a number 7 tea with no dip, a number 3, hold the beef but for pause on it. And y'all want anything? No, obviously let me get a number 7 and a number 13.
God damn, man, this fat ass thing. Man, my dog Rex better be less worried about food and more worried about the incoming smoke. Things are starting to heat up upon Earth. It's getting just as eerie in space. After missiles blow up their rocket ship, the Guardian and Invincible are forced to make an early breach into the spacecraft without much knowledge to go off of, which leads to some major inconveniences. After Bushido Brown murks one of the Patrick Starfish, it sends a signal to the millions and millions on the ship, who all come full force. Probably the mustiest room of all time right now. Somebody smell that shit! Room definitely smell like space piss and bunghole. And though our heroes may be holding them off for now, shit is starting to look hairy. No Potter. While on Earth, the Guardians couldn't be having worse luck. The 3 of them get to throwing hands with this league of losers, where at first they were holding their own. Rex was out here looking like the Weave King incarnated. Shrink Girl was out here looking really lucid. But Miss Shadow Clone, she got the shit out of the stick. She really had to fight this Brock Lesnar Hulk Bane hybrid, and he was giving her to work. She tries jumping his lard ass, but he gets the advantage and Hulk smashes her clones. Damn! All them clones and you still always losing? That shit is crazy. Huh. Maybe Rex picked a terrible time for joshing around. Kate's clones continue to be obsolete, leaving the real her to get caught. And as y'all know, there's no way out of this one. You're done. Wow, bro. Kate got body so hard, I'm gonna have to blur that. I don't have any choice. They thought these were about to be some random Arkham criminals. Nah. These niggas are the real deal. With Kate down, they got all the momentum. So they start jumping the hell out of my dog Rex, slicing him and then stealing him in the same spot. That made me need some peroxide shit. And Shrink Girl, seeing the homie getting jumped, decides to make quick work of this knockoff Deadpool, going through the man's eye and exploding his brain. Popping out of bro's eyelid is mad disrespectful after all that. She violated that man. She quickly moves over to help Rex, but Hulk Lesnar decides it's snack time and gobbles her up. You really are a lug. She doesn't stay small, fatty. Shrink Girl grows to her normal body length inside Hulk Lesnar. It's looking like she just caught him leg. But really, this was a chance for Lesnar to show off another feat, overpowering a full-grown human in his body and digesting her? It's official. This nigga right here is a problem.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Rex tries to skedaddle, but the dino chick ain't letting him scram. Bro starts spamming square at her ass, and it actually works, chopping her thirsty ass in half. That's what you get. He goes for the same move on Lesnar, but instead of trying to dodge, he welcomed it by eating Rex's gun drop ball and his hand. Rex gotta be the luckiest man alive, cause that also works, blowing Lesnar's head to bits. He might actually survive. Yeah, never mind. This lame ass nigga really waited till Rex can't fight to pull a gun on him.
Y'all are trash.
This nigga right here is soft like stew. He really caught my dog lacking, man. Damn! And he ain't the only one. In space, the gang's gotta defend Rudy for 5 minutes to make an EMP blast big enough to stun the Patrick starfishes. But Eve's unable to keep the barriers together, leaving them all vulnerable. And man, I get the feeling that all hell's about to break loose next week.
See, they got the the sexy Gojo. I mean, the clean ass Sakuna tee. They even got this dark and ominous but clean Itadori shirt. And for those of y'all that like wearing rings or even necklaces, they got y'all right too. You can find all this and more at animeexpress.store. And when you check out, use code ZA10 for 10% off. IEUE. It's a win-win. Now go to animeexpress.store and use code ZA10 for 10% off at checkout.
Smoking in my tech, girl. Slamming in my tech, girl. Off the shrooms, I see clear. Sipping lean, I don't sip no bill. I don't pop no more perks on clear. But I'm popping it per for the one time. Fucking this hoe, but I only do one time.
Just give me my money. Just give me my money.